Hello everybody and welcome to Genesreviews. Reviews from a regular dude. Where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels, occasionally I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want. Hello everybody and welcome to Genesreviews. Reviews from a regular dude. Today we're going to do another one from Bill Knows, a scary video. This is Bill Knows Tie Knot's second channel. And this is creepy videos that will scare you. Breathless. Compilation 2 is what it says. So let's check this out.
This creepy top 10 list has scary things caught on tape that will take your breath away faster than you can scream. Number 10. An absolutely terrifying video shows what happens when you're more concerned with making sure a giant creature is properly caught on camera than you are with running away. The spider appears to have absolutely no fear as it charges forward. The person holding the camera, on the other hand, has lots of fear as they run away screaming in response. Hey, at least it doesn't jump.
Stomp.
Or does it? Seriously though, when you're done prying your fingers away from your eyes one by one, tell me what kind of spider this is and where the giant unknown creature is from.
It looks like a tarantula.
I'll be sure never to visit. Number 9. It's no mystery that New Jersey is where a lot of weird things are caught on camera. And that includes plenty of ghost videos, like this creepy encounter at number 9 on the list. Scary stuff happens to a YouTuber named Haunting Jersey when he goes exploring an abandoned building in search of a ghost.
Alright, so are there any spirits here? Can you make my EMF meter light up, please? I literally almost get on command. What the f was that? Hello?
That looks like an ideal place for squatters and homeless people.
Guys, I don't know what that was, but I'm not sticking around to find out. GoPro, stop recording.
Strange noises freak him out, and he flees in fear. But since the scariest thing of all to a ghost hunter is a lack of paranormal evidence, he goes back inside on a different day to confirm the place is haunted.
Alright, welcome back, Haunted Jersey fans. So I'm at the haunted location. I'm by myself. Get in here a little bit so you guys can get a good look.
Well, you was alone last time and you ran away. Now you're going to go alone again? You should have brought somebody with you.
What is this? This says pay to the order of Home Depot. It says $368. There's like a lot of checks here.
In a dark hall, he finds check receipts for large amounts discarded in a pile. It's quite mysterious and perhaps evidence of foul play, like someone was held here and forced to write them. Something tells him he should be going, and that's when the strange activity ramps all the way up.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like the Ghostbusters right now. Yo, what the fuck was that? Yo, did you see that? Yo, hello? Is anyone here?
Watch for an edit.
Yo, guys, I'm going upstairs. It's coming from... Holy sh...
Heavy items fall from above, and his paranormal equipment activates at 3 minutes and 15 seconds to signal a possible ghost rushing past. The paranormal investigation ends after he explores upstairs and concludes the building is abandoned as ever. So was this a creepy encounter with a stranger or a real ghost? He says he was alone, but it could always be his friends. But even so, that doesn't explain or solve all of the checks. Number
I think it's fake. That's my personal opinion. Never got to see him go up. Maybe afterwards I'll go to the channel and check the actual video and see if it shows him go up without any cuts or anything like that, because that, I don't know about that.
Number 8. Strange activity from an office CCTV video in India has caught 2 scary things happening simultaneously, much to the fright of all the employees who watched the creepy footage the next day. First, a chair moves forward all by itself like a ghost is moving the object, and it sounds like there's some weight on the chair as if someone is sitting down.
Okay, now, the way that chair's moving, if it's moving out like that, you would think if it's like, if there's fishing line on the right leg of the chair, it would go to the left a little bit. If there's fishing line on the left of the chair, it's going to go to the right a little bit. But it's going straight out. It's not turning at all. So I'm wondering, what do you think? Do you think they got fishing line hooked in the center somewhere? Or let's see if we can see any.
While the chair moves on its own, on the bottom monitor, a dark figure walks down an alley at 10 seconds, then mysteriously disappears. Was this paranormal evidence of a real ghost sighting caught on video? Number 7.
I kind of think that one could be real, but I don't know. At that last little part, it did look like the chair went a little bit to the left. So I'm not sure on that one.
Police are working the graveyard shift late at night, and I mean that literally, when a scary surprise makes them go exploring the nearest exit instead.
Why would you?
Someone called them out there, and just like that, something else called them away. Scary screaming noises from a dark and presumably haunted cemetery, to be more precise. But were these bizarre noises caught on tape just a creepy recording or something truly paranormal? Listen again. All I know is if I were one of those officers and I heard screaming in a haunted cemetery, no amount of reinforcements could ever get me to go back and investigate.
It's their job.
Number 6.
There's someone walking around my truck. I'm so scared now.
A YouTuber named Noah Stigman pulls over late at night on the side of the road.
Just look at his expression and everything. I already don't believe this one. Maybe it'll change my mind, but I already don't believe it.
Road near a forest to get some sleep. He awakens only to find a stranger creeping around outside. Alone and panicking, these scary moments in the dark are what he caught on a GoPro. Minutes pass with the sketchy stranger knocking again and again without saying a word, possibly trying to see if anyone was inside before attempting to gain entry. Noah decides to see if he can scare away the intruder with his camera light. His escape plan works, and Noah speeds off. When he checks his car the next day, he finds these frantic handprints left behind by someone who'd been watching him sleep for who knows how long before trying to get inside.
Or it was Bigfoot.
Number 5. A YouTube channel called Real Ghost Stories Online is exploring the historic Prairie Grove State Park in Arkansas.
I've listened to that podcast before. I didn't know they had a YouTube channel.
Haunted place where almost 200 lives were lost, and over 250 more were never accounted for. While peering through the window of an abandoned schoolhouse overlooking a haunted cemetery, the ghost hunters caught some truly strange activity on camera. Two shadows move in front of the camera while the ghost hunters are standing completely still and inside. What were these dark figures caught on tape? Were they animal shadows, the shadows of other visitors, or was this paranormal evidence like they claim?
Or is it just the film?
Number 4. Some creepy moments were caught on camera at a gas station during a rather bizarre encounter with a stranger that was really scary to the person recording at the time. The stranger at the next pump suddenly stares at the camera with a mysterious expression that's hard to decipher. He could be having a surprise reaction to being recorded at random, but it's weird how the camera immediately stops recording under his wide-eyed gaze, almost as if he's making the camera turn off from afar.
Voodoo.
Number 3. A YouTuber named John Is Here 5 is astonished to discover something weird is here at home with him. Caught on motion camera in the middle of the night is a small, mysterious figure swaying in the bottom left-hand corner under a Christmas tree. Here's a better look at whatever it is that creeped John out. Is this strange activity a paranormal entity interacting with them over the holidays, or simply a piece of dust caught on the lens? Number 2.
I don't know if it's a piece of dust because it was moving the same every time. Let's go back just a little bit, but it was moving the same all the time.
Mysterious figure swaying in the bottom left-hand corner under a Christmas tree.
It's swaying to the left.
Here's a better look at whatever it is that creeped John out. Is this strange activity a paranormal entity interacting with them over the holidays, or simply a piece of dust caught on the lens?
I don't know on that one.
Number 2.
Yes, after I'm here, I heard like, look, I hear some, you hear that? I'm hearing some out there in the world. Holy yo, holy oh my god, like I'm not even scared no more. I'm so used to this, guys.
I'm not really scared either because I think it's your
I'm not
friend.
even scared no more. I'm not even scared.
Ghosts slamming doors and moving items is why young boy Lloyd suspects his house is haunted. He also provides an additional eerie backstory that we'll get to in just a moment. But first, let's take a look at more scary videos. A plant falls over, and when Lloyd investigates the object, a ghost pushes a toy across the floor. At first, this strange activity looks like it could be a poltergeist, but at 12 seconds, it looks like there may be a string tied around his toe, and he raises it to make it come forward. However, the toy doesn't move when he runs away, so this strange video might be as paranormal as he claims.
Yeah, I think you got it
With
right
that
there.
said, a string could have been used to make a plant fall over, and it also could have been used to make a creepy doll levitate seemingly on its own, as was caught on camera late at night while sleeping in the same room as before.
And of course they're not showing the whole room on that one, so he's over here somewhere.
Any attempts to cleanse the house of spirits by burning sage only seems to have made the haunting scarier. A chair starts moving on its own like a ghost pushes it over. Yet it's suspicious how he chooses a very unnatural off-center camera angle that just so happens to keep the chair in perfect view the whole time. Still, his comments are filled with scared responses from people anxiously telling him to move out of his obviously haunted home. But considering the creepy backstory...
That's because people are sponges, me included. A lot of times I fall for this stuff and find out afterwards it's completely fake. So...
that just so happens to keep the chair in perfect view the whole time. Still, his comments are filled with scared responses from people anxiously telling him to move out of his obviously haunted home. But considering the creepy backstory I'm about to share, even moving might not be enough to stop the ghosts. One of his videos talks about some scary moments he had as a teenager, in which he describes being tricked into a dark room that was being prepared for a magic ceremony. Out of the shadows stepped a tall figure who presented to him a mysterious liquid substance.
And he poured something in my mouth, and after that they kept praying or whatever, and I swear to God my body started shaking.
The paranormal stuff you have going on is probably an attachment from there, one scared person writes in reaction. Do you agree that there's something paranormal in the house? Or do you think he has fooled hundreds, if not thousands of people with his creepy tale?
He did that.
Number 1. Okay, so this is easily one of the creepiest abandoned mausoleum exploration videos ever to be analyzed in the history of scary top 10 lists, and may even be one of the creepiest backstories in recent memory as well. The Good Shepherd Mausoleum in Pennsylvania has been abandoned for over a decade. Everything in its chambers is slowly rotting away beyond repair, graves included. A YouTuber named Adventuring with Trevor pays his respects throughout the exploration and is careful not to disturb anything. But despite his best efforts, he nonetheless succeeds in accidentally catching some truly scary moments on video.
They should really have somebody there at least taking care of the place a little bit. Don't let it just rot with all those bodies there. That's really disrespectful.
A YouTuber named Adventuring with Trevor pays his respects throughout the exploration and is careful not to disturb anything. But despite his best efforts, he nonetheless succeeds in accidentally catching some truly scary moments on video. He's looking at the burial vaults when he notices dark stains around the corners. Water damage from a leaky roof, he reasons. If I'm right, the real explanation of this video is far more terrifying. You see, behind each of these squares is an individual casket. And when these sites aren't properly maintained, natural gases can build up from deterioration and burst, which makes this next part one of the most chilling moments we've ever analyzed.
If you look at all this water damage here on the wall, so these walls are leaking. You can literally, take it off.
While he is correct that there is a leak, I'm pretty sure it's coming from within the grave itself, not from the roof above. Much to my horror, Trevor absent-mindedly rubs his fingers into the gunk and describes how he's able to peel it off of the walls. Just the mere thought of having liquefied mausoleum gunk under your nails is enough to send chills down my spine for all time. And with that unpleasant thought in mind, I think it's time to end this scary list.
It's not scary as much as just disgusting to me. Well, that was pretty good. That was Bill Knows. Creepy videos that will scare you. Breathless. Life tip for you. If you see a toilet in your dream, don't use it. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag #MeanGene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.